Hi guys, Steffi here and welcome back to the channel. Right, today it is number 2 of my Disney series. I hope you liked my first one, I really do. And yeah, I just wanted to show you what I'd made. I wanted to gift a little pen and a pencil in a nice little box, and I was trying to think of how I want to do it. So what I've done is I've come up with this little box here, and I've lined its reinforced sides, and I've put another piece of paper in the bottom there as well. I've added some of this shred and then one of these gorgeous pencils. These are one of the ones I picked up from Card Factory. It's a mini one. And then you also get the mini pen as well, which I just thought was really cool. And then for this, I mean this one's a bit wishy, but I've embossed some acetate and I've used it as a wrap. So the idea is that that just goes in like that, and that will be a nice little gift to give to somebody. Okay, so I'm going to come on and I'm going to show you what I used to make it. So this is some Disney paper that I had in my stash. You can see the little Mickey heads there and all the flowers, and I thought that was really pretty. And the ones I'm putting in this one will be this pencil here with the blue rubber, and then also this pen, and these right in the colour of the lid as well. So different coloured pens. So I've used this, and this measures 10 7/8 by 5 1/4. And then what you want to do is you want to score it on all 4 sides at 3/4 of an inch and then 1.5 inches. Okay. Then I've got this bit here, and this bit is just under, it isn't even an eighth, it's like a 16th short than 2 1/4. I mean, you could just do a 2 and have like a little edge. Or you could even do 2 1/8 by 7 7/8, and that's just to go on the inside. And then my piece of acetate, I put it on here so you might be able to try and show you the embossed pattern. Now, isn't that gorgeous? You've got Mickey and Minnie and all of like the dots here. And this piece of acetate measures, I've got it wrote down somewhere, it measures 6.5 by 8. I mean, you could do 8 1/16 if you want, but I think I've just cut this one down to 8. Yeah, this one's exactly at 8. And then just run it through your embossing folder. I'll show you it a bit better on here. It's one of these Disney ones that I've got. And obviously I've used this one here. Yeah. Acetate can be a bit of a pain to fold. But I think it looks really nice anyway. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to fold and burnish on all of these score lines. I think it's a nice little thing for somebody to receive. You could do it as Happy Meal, birthday presents. You could change it up using Christmas papers and put some nice little gifts in for Christmas as well. It doesn't have to be stationery, it could be anything that you wanted really. And that's it, they're all scored them all, yep. So then what we're going to do, I'm going to do it on this side so you can see what I'm doing. So you've got these 4 squares here. So you're going to cut up that end one just to that second score line. And then you're effectively going to cut 3 away. So you cut up here. And then slightly notch on that side. Get rid of that bottom square. And then we're just going to notch into these and make these into tabs. And then take a little, oh, it's stuck to my scissors. And then take a little bit out of there. And then just do the same again. Cut up them 2 score lines. And then cut away that entire panel there. Oh, that one isn't quite straight. Cut away the bottom one. And then make this into tabs. Just like that. Take away them little off-cut pieces. Okay, and then we're just going to do exactly the same on the opposite side. Really, really easy to come together. These, like the little tray. So how you all doing? Are you enjoying my Disney series so far? I mean, I know I've only done, this is only my second video. But I am actually enjoying it. I'm trying to think of different things that I can do. Especially because I want them to be stuff that you guys would like as well, because obviously, as I mentioned in my first video, everything I make on these along with you on my channel for the Disney series will be getting giveaway to one lucky person each week. All you need to do is you need to be a subscriber to my channel, and if you can give a thumbs up to the video as well, to both of me Disney ones, or if I only do one, then just on the one video a week, but if you do it on both, if I do two, if you like both of them, and then you will get put into a draw. It's UK only, I'm afraid, but you will get put into a draw to win the stuff that I make. And it's only something little, but I just thought it would be quite nice for you guys. So let's see if my glue is actually going to work. Is it going to come out? Yeah, it is. So what you want to do is you just want to put some glue on these tabs. You can use double-sided tape if you'd prefer. This is just what I've got to hand, and it's easier for a video to use wet glue, to be honest. And then you're just going to fold them up and make a box as you would any other. So you're going to get that and you're going to line that up so it's flush. The best thing about wet glue is that it gives you that little bit wiggle room there. And just press and hold that, just make sure the sides is flush. Okay, and then we're going to come in and do exactly the same on all of the sides. About right, and then again on the opposite side. So easy, it really is. And then the last one there. Then what I like to do before I fold the bits down is I just like to go over them with my bone folder and make sure that they are in place. And then what you want to do is just put glue on all of these sides. Again, when my glue wants to work. I've got a pin somewhere to make sure it's not clogged, but where it is at this moment in time, I do not know. So I'm just going to go on and put it on all of the flaps. So you're just making sure I'm in shot and that. Not bring it up too close to you. These first two videos will be coming out while I'm away, because obviously I will be away when this video goes live, but I want to do it that way, so then when I come back that week, I will still be able to send these out to you. So you just pop that in like that, and I just like to go in with my bone folder and press that down until that glue catches. And then just do the same on all of the sides. If you use your bone folder as well, it gives it such a nice clean finish as well on the sides. I could have paused this while I done this. You don't need to watch me do this, but yeah, it'll be alright, I'm sure. If you just want to fast forward through this bit, if you don't want to see us putting bits down, like folding and gluing sides down, then that's fine. Just feel free to skip forward to the next part if that's what you'd like. Right, so there is our tray. So next we're going to come in with this piece that we cut, and I'm just going to pop that. Oh, was that going to fit? I might have done that too big. Might need to trim this down a little bit. Just going to use my scissors so I can get my trimmer out. I'm just going to literally take off that much. Tiniest little bit. Yeah, that would be better. And then come in with our glue and just glue all over and stick that in. I'm not doing for time. And then just lie that in there. You can see a little bit of a white border, but that really doesn't bother us. Just make sure you go in and press that down. And I just think it finishes it off to have the inside done as well. I think it just finishes it off, doesn't it, really? So that's our tray, so we can pop that to one side. Now, on this was such a pain trying to work it out, because I'm not really the best at doing wraps or stuff like that. Honestly, I get so angry. If you'd seen how many pieces of acetate I actually flung before I done this, it was ridiculous. So some of these are in 16ths, I'm afraid. So on your 6.5-inch side, you want to put them, oh, sorry, me knocking these out. You know you can't really see the acetate, but you want to put it in your scoreboard, and you want to score it at 3/4 of an inch. Then you want to score it at 1 9/16, which is, right there. 1, 2, 4, I can't even think. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's literally in between 1.5 and 1 5/8. That is literally a 16th. It's in the half of the 8ths, okay? So 1/8 is 2/16. So you want to do it at 1 9/16. Then you want to score it at 3 3/4, and then the last one would be at 4 9/16 again. So that is in between 4.5 and 4 5/8. Okay, don't need to do anything with the length. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just find those folds. Acetate can be a bit of a nightmare. Don't know why I use acetate. I just had the idea that it would look really pretty, and it makes a really simple gift look really nice, to be fair. So like I said, we're just gently pinching where those score lines are, just to get them set in place. I think that's straight. It's straight enough from us. And then I can always come in and I can burnish them down a little bit better, because the wrap might work a little bit better if I do that. This is just basically just getting them into, telling it which way I want it to go. And then we've got this last one here. So we just bend it a little bit slightly. It normally does. It will tend to find its way. My score lines are not that deep, to be fair. Right, so I am just going to press down on them quite. Oh, and as you can see, it just wants to just stop in that position straight away. So I'm just going to fold them in a bit more. Just try and get them edges nice and square. Hey, look, this is what happens. It just wraps. Right, so, oh, which way? It needs to go this way. So what you would do, I don't know if I folded that quite right, actually. Might be a bit off on my score lines, but you'd take a lot more time than what I would doing this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some double-sided tape along here, hopefully without getting, right, where have I put my double-sided tape? I swear I literally had it a minute ago, my double-sided tape. I'm so bad. I put stuff down and then I just can't find it anymore. Let's put some different one out. Which I'll try opening this one, and then it was usual. I'll just put my eyes straight on it, and yeah, the amount of half-open rolls of double-sided tape I actually have is ridiculous, but I don't mind. It's okay. So on this, the larger flap, I'm going to pop some double-sided tape on here. You could put some on the other side as well, just to give it that little bit more strength, but I'm hoping that this will be enough to hold it. The only bad thing about using this double-sided tape is that you can see it on the back. I'll just show you on this one, so you can see it's a bit cloudy there. But you could run some stickers or something like that to hide that if you really wanted to. Right, so yeah, so now what we're going to do, I always like to leave the box in when I close up the wrap, because you know that it's going to, you know that it's going to actually stop where you want it to. So you've got that on there. Just make sure that everything is straight and line up top and bottom, and then you just want to press that down. Okay, like I said, you've got that line there, but it's the bottom of the box, so I don't actually mind that. Now this one is a bit, it's more tight than the other one, but I think it's still, this one actually fits better than my first one, so I'm quite happy about that. So you just push that down, and then you can pull that out like that. I haven't gotten any shred out, so just for the purposes of the video, I'll just pop these pins in. That was this one I was putting in, wasn't it? And then hopefully that should go back in there like that. And there we have it. Obviously add some shred or some tissue paper, and yeah, so that is my little pencil box with an embossed acetate front. Like I said, this one does fit a lot better than this one. This one was just my tester, so that one is a bit loose. But yeah, so I really hope you like it, and you know, if you'd like to win, it will be this one. So the prize for this week would be this pencil box with the pencil and the pen. Obviously I put some tissue or some shreddy in there, and then you would win the notebook that I made on the previous video this week as well. So if you'd like to win, then don't forget you need to be a subscriber to my channel, and please give me the thumbs up. And also if you leave a comment on each of the videos, the one I done the notebook in and this one, and I will pop your name in the draw. I will try and draw it on Sunday, which will be, one second while I get my phone, because I'm working in advance here, so I'm actually filming this quite a while before it's going out. So this will be drawn on the 11th of August. So that's when I'm going to do the draw. I'll be back from my holiday then, so I will do a draw for the lucky person who would like to win these prizes. So yeah, thank you very much, and thank you very much for watching, and all of the support that you all give me on my channel. You do bear with me because I do go quite long in between videos sometimes due to work or whatever other reason. So I just want to say a big thank you, guys. So yeah, hope you liked the video, and I will catch you later. Bye.